Hey, it's Courier Girl, and today's job search video is actually going to cover two cities. We're going to cover Greenville, South Carolina, and then we're going to go about 30 minutes down the road and also cover Spartanburg, South Carolina. If you look on the map, let's zoom out a little bit, you can see the two of them are pretty close by, and if you look here, you can see they're 30 miles away from each other. So they're pretty close. In my world, that's kind of like almost a suburb of one another, even though they're two different cities. Greenville's a little bit bigger than Spartanburg. And if you zoom out even more, you can see that they are not too far from Charlotte. Let's do that. An hour and 43 minutes from Charlotte. And then it looks like Asheville's not too far away, probably less, and then Atlanta is going to be a couple hours away, and there's also Columbia. So there's big cities around to do shipping back and forth with. Okay, let's get on to the courier search. Courier service Greenville, South Carolina. We're going to do that first, and then we're going to do Spartanburg. Okay, so let's go here first. First one is Cnc Delivery Service. They don't have a website, but they do have a phone number, so you can call them and find out more information on them. I don't see any 7 reviews, doesn't say how long ago they were, and I don't see any, oh here, 2, a year ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago. So, and they don't have any, I don't see any like description that they're putting up. So you can call them and find out if they're looking for drivers and what they do. All right, Professional Express Couriers. We skipped FedEx and UPS, by the way. They do have a website, but I can't get on it. And I actually checked this a little bit before I did this video, and I'm not sure why I can't get on it, but I can't. So here's their phone number right here, and you can call, or you can try to get on their website, and if you can't, you can call them and say, hey, I can't get on your website. So here they put a little blurb up about themselves. Mail and package delivery, routine and expedited service. Routine is routes. So there you go, a little paragraph about them and then a phone number up here. All right, 1-800-SHIPPING is freight forwarding, UPS, logistics. I looked at them before too. I do look at some of this stuff before I do the video to kind of save time when I'm actually doing the video. So this is like a broker for trucking companies. Car shipping is car shipping. Another UPS store, Absolute Express. Let's check them out. Here's their phone number right here. Talks about their package, getting there quickly, and it's a pretty basic website. Services, there's nothing about jobs that I see. Same day, pre-scheduled routes, just a little bit about what they do. And we're going to go to contact. Their phone number again is up here, and you can use this for an email. I do not see an actual email address listed. Oh, email us. Huh. It has its own tab. That's pretty much just fill out this form. They're not going to list an actual email address, but that's okay. So that is Absolute Express, pretty basic website, but you don't need a fancy website to do great deliveries. FedEx, Moving, HD Austin Moving, another FedEx, UPS, Acme Delivery Company. I wonder if he's got anything to do with the Roadrunner. Here's their phone number. They do not have a website. Looks like it's running out of somebody's house. And they're not putting a paragraph up about their company. So we don't know anything other than they exist, and here's how to get in touch with them. Post Haste Couriers is a courier service, and see what their website looks like. Here, really easy, phone number and email right on the first page. Services, let's check out what they do. "24-hour delivery on demand, scheduled, routed." So all of your basic things. Industries. There's a career tab too. We'll look at that in a minute. Medical, pharmaceutical, veterinarian, legal, manufacturing, signs, banners, printed items, and you just keep going on and on. All right, so let's go to careers first. Driver application. They're 1099 independent contractors using your own vehicles. That is what we're looking for. And they ask for a background check and drug screening. So you can fill in this form right here and submit it. Or before doing that, you can use their contact form to email, or use that email right here, or call them. You know, I'm all about calling. Okay, Two Sisters Packing Service, residential and commercial. This is a moving company. This is a mailing service. This is a UPS. Let's go to the next page. This being a smaller town, it doesn't have a lot in the map search. Okay, Courier Services GSP Inc. Does not have a website, but they do have a phone number right here. Looks like it's in a house from this picture, and does not have a paragraph about who they are. So call them and ask for more information. Action Subpoena Courier. From the name of the company, that seems to me to be like they're going to do legal type stuff. Anyway, no website. Here's their phone number. They don't have a picture, really. It says they're a process server right here, though. And this, oh, this is like their business card. So let's click on this. Right here, click on the picture. You get a phone number and you get an email address from the picture of their business card. So now we have both an email and a phone number. So let's go, kind of took us out of there, didn't it? Let's go back to this, and we were on page 2. Okay, this is the last one we did, and then we get a couple FedExes and UPSs. Cnc is a trucking company. Acme Logistics. We looked at an Acme Courier already, and I don't know if it's the same thing, but I don't think they had a website. So here's their phone number. Here is this is a local phone number. They're in Greer, South Carolina. I'm not sure how close that is to what we're looking for. Services, truckload courier. We're just going to make sure they really do the kind of courier stuff we're looking for. So it says they have Priuses, Sprinter vans, and straight trucks. So that kind of tells me they're using their own trucks instead of your truck or car, but we don't know this for sure. Let's see. Careers. Okay. The fact that they're talking about meetings, quarterly driver meetings, 11 meetings between leadership and driver, vacation time, flexibility, lots of t-shirts, fun in office activities. This is kind of telling me that they are employee drivers. So straight truck delivery driver is one of their positions open. We'll look at that in a minute. Straight truck delivery driver. It's hourly pay, benefits, so they are hiring employees, not doing independent contractors. So we're going to get rid of that. Now that I just got rid of it, I will say that you could call them and ask them if they ever do independent contractors, because sometimes companies don't have enough employees to fill all the jobs, so they do independents for a little while. All right, FedEx, moving and storage, mailing service. All right, so let's do another search. And we're going to go beyond the map part and we're going to look at these. All right, Dash Courier, we've looked at them before many times, and they pretty much have places all over that are in place, you know, lots of different places, mainly North and South Carolina and Georgia, but lots of different places. And they're saying Greenville and Spartanburg, so they're covering both. And here's a local phone number. And you can call them and find out more about what they do and if they are hiring. So their contact us is where their jobs are. So this says employee driver. So employee drivers would be driver, warehouse, employee. So this is a W-2 job. And I don't see anything about independent contractors. However, like I said with the last one, you could still contact them. Here's the number, and this is probably going to take you to a form. Here are the different branches where you can actually contact them at the branch that you're looking for. Greenville, Spartanburg area, right there is their phone number again, and right there is their email. And you can ask them if they ever use independent contractors. Okay. Courierexpress.net. This is another one that we have seen before. Here's their main phone number right there. Tells you all about what they do. All of their different locations: North Carolina, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, and they can do national stuff as well. So they're a pretty good sized regional company. Courier services, let's look at that right here. On demand, scheduled service, dedicated service. So it just tells you a little bit about that. Of course, continue looking through their website to get a better idea of them before you contact them. Opportunities, independent contractors. So contract now. You can fill out a driver interest form. Tells you all about what they offer, you know, what the requirements are. If you have any questions, give us a call, and one of our dedicated driver coordinators will be happy to assist you. And here are the phone numbers. So Augusta, Greenville would be a phone number right here. So yes, that is what we are looking at right there. So call them and find out more information, and notice they were not in the map search. Okay, I'm going to skip the jobs, I'm going to skip the Yelp things, and let's see what else we can find. Carolina Express. This is the one. Oh, we can't get into that one either. It's kind of like that other one. Let's see. Courierboard Com is a courier kind of brokerage company. So if you need a courier, or if you are a courier, you can get on this board and you can get quotes from different couriers. The advantage of this is you can get more coverage, like more exposure. The disadvantage is you're bidding against other people, so you may have to go way too cheap in order to get the work. Let's see. I'm just seeing how join now carriers. See what you got to do to join now. All right, this is going to cost you $75 a month with a free trial. But I thought, here you go. If you're an independent driver with your own vehicle, register on our website at cbdriver.com. And we've looked at this one before too. This is the place you as an individual driver can register and start looking for jobs in your city. So it's a really good way to start getting familiar with different companies and get started as a courier in your city, anywhere in the country. All right, Yellow Pages, no. All right, we're going to go on to Spartanburg. All right, and let's see what we've got going on here. I expect, because they're so close to each other, I expect that we are going to find similar companies. OHE Couriers LLC. Spartanburg. Now see, this is just in Spartanburg. This was not on our other search. So let's see what they say about us. Or say about them, not us. Call now, call now, call now, but I don't see an actual phone number listed. If I hit call now, it's probably going to take me to some like thing where it wants to dial right away, and I don't want to do that. Here you go. Here's their phone number. So we've got their phone number. It does not show an email address, but that's okay. You can call them and you can find out more information. Okay, and same phone number here. So there's no email listed there either. Okay, Carolina Express, we already looked at them. But just to make sure, we can check them out again. Oh, we couldn't get into that website. That's right. Okay. But, however, there is still a phone number. So even though I couldn't get into the website, you can still call them. All right, UPS, Piedmont Delivery Service. They have a website and they have a toll-free number. Affordable, dependable, and professional. Here's their phone number again. Same day, da-da-da-da-da. You're going to read through all of these things if you're interested in their company. Here's a dispatch email address. Here is, again, their phone number. And let's see if they have anything different under contact. Oh, they do have an employment one. We'll look at that in a minute. So this is contact for a free quote. Don't use this contact form because that's going to their sales department. So let's look at employment. Let's see. So you'd be talking to Lynn Johnson. They're looking for employees. It says employees who meet our standards. So you can actually email her directly, or you can probably call this number and ask for her. And what you're asking is, are all of your drivers employees, or do you use independent contractors as well? Okay, let's see who else we can find. Prompt Delivery Service. It looks like this website is not really live. So since it's not really live, let's just say here's their phone number and give them a call. And it could be they have a website, but for whatever reason, this is not going to the correct address. That does happen sometimes. Okay, so I would give them a call, tell them that you couldn't look at their website and see what they're doing as far as needing extra drivers. UPS, FedEx, UPS. Let's see, a bunch of FedEx, a million FedExes. And let's go on to page 2. Mailing service, B2B courier services. Here's a phone number for them. Here is their website. We've looked at this one before too, I believe. And this kind of takes you to a different website altogether. So it says online pharmacy, but that doesn't make sense for B2B courier services. So I would give them a call and just ask. All right, let's see who else. That's a trucking company, mailing service, trucking company, shipping service, copy shop, mailing. All right, I'm not seeing anything else here. So what we're going to do is we're going to do another search. Go down past the map and see if there are other individual ones. There's Yelp, which is 10 best. I'm not going to look at that right now. Let's see, Carolina Express, I believe this is the one we couldn't look at for whatever reason. Dash Courier we already looked at, and it's Greenville. Yellow Pages, Courierboard, we looked at that. Let's see, Dewarka Courier. Okay, parcel delivery in Spartanburg. Express, pickup and packaging. Here's their phone number, kind of like all rung together with no dashes. Just tells you all about different things that they do. And I'm just looking to see if working hours 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Now this is like an international phone number. So now I'm just like, is this locations? Is this even what we're looking at here? This is in Dwarka. Bulk shipment, USA, UK. I feel like this isn't even, I mean, we went to locations, right? Yeah, I feel like this is not where we think it is. Like it's showing up, but I don't think that's anywhere. Oh, look, here we go. Cheapest way to send a package to Spartanburg. So they're not in Spartanburg. So we're going to just forget about them. Piedmont Delivery. Let's see. I think we looked at this one already, didn't we? I think we did, but in case we didn't, here's their phone number, here's their fax number, and did we, I know we looked at them before. Yes, this was this Lynn Johnson that we were talking about contacting directly right here. So we already looked at her. Okay. Anybody else? We'll go down one more page and then we're going to do the jobs. Manta.com, Winston Courier. Manta is like a search site, so let's look for Winston Courier Service. And see Winston. I don't see an actual website for them. That's what I was looking for. So I'm not sure how we would find. Here you go. Here's the phone number right here from this Manta search. So you could call them and find out more information because I do not see a website listed. But yeah, see, we kind of found another one without really knowing what we were doing because we were looking at a Manta search, but we found Winston's. We looked at them already. CourierNet. So these are all the different places that they cover. Lots and lots of different places. And routed delivery services even further. So let's see. Services, on demand, scheduled. They're doing freight and courier type work. About us. Contact us. Employment. Full-time opportunities, contract opportunities. This is what we want. Drivers. So they do independent contractors. That's good. And here are the things that they want. And then you go to apply now. And it takes you to a form that you can fill out. And they need them in these areas right here. Greenville is close to Spartanburg. And here is the phone number that you can call. Or if you're in different cities, you can call that number too. And you can find out more information and then fill out the application. All right. Let's see, just looking to see if there's anything else. SC Courier Service, Inc. in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Again, this is Bizipedia, which is about businesses, but it has a it has a courier company listed. So it's a foreign company. Here is their registered address. I do not see a website, and I do not see a phone number, but let's do this. Search Google and see if we can find it. Oh, I am not seeing anything for them. So I'm not really sure how to find them, but I'm sure that if you looked hard enough, you could. But there's other places to look. You don't need to just do this one. Okay. Janice Courier Llc. You see that when you're finding these through search results of other things, that sometimes you're not able to find them as quickly as you normally would. So this is done in Bradstreet. This is a listing for them. Here's a phone number. Here is their address. It's a very small company, but we don't know how old this information is. D&B doesn't always have the most up-to-date information. Not finding anything like on them. So I would just use this phone number to call them and find out. Who knows if they're even still in business. All right, let's go on. In Greenville, and we're going to just do both of them. All right, here's Greenville first. Let's see, Courier, Pace Analytical. Samples, documents, materials, and other items needed. Look at the benefits. This is going to be a W-2 job. Pharmacy driver, full-time. 40 hours a week, benefits, W-2 job. Pace Analytical, we just looked at that one. Let's see, home delivery driver, jobs in logistics.com. Contractor, average contractor gross earning, that's $4,000 a week. That's a lot of money. So this is potentially a high-paying job. So you have to be able to do commercial driving experience. That's usually larger trucks. It doesn't say if you need your own. It doesn't say if you need your own vehicle. Jobsinlogistics.com, I've looked at that site before, and that is a kind of a broker finding, like matching up companies with drivers. So that's not an actual like company that's hiring like a courier company. They're kind of more of a broker. All right, Quest is a W-2 job. Let's see, Grand South Bank, part-time courier. So they're doing mail, bank-owned courier vehicle. May assist in deposit operations. I think you'd also have to go to Costco and purchase supplies for lobbies and break rooms. I think this is going to be a W-2 job. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about benefits, but I'm pretty sure part-time hourly. I think it's going to be a W-2 job. All right. Courier driver with small fuel-efficient car or SUV, Courierexpress. We looked at Courierexpress before, and now that we know that they are hiring, that gives you another reason to contact them. Now, $380 weekly settlement, that would depend on what was, what you're doing. I mean, that would be very part-time for me and probably for most people. Small fuel efficient car for scheduled medical route Monday to Friday and Saturday. Okay, 4 to 7:30. So 4, that's 3.5 hours plus 3. So let's do 3.5 times 5 plus 3. So basically 20 hours a week. So 380 divided by 20, about $19 an hour. So I don't know. I might talk to them unless I was able to get that route done quicker, and maybe not the first couple weeks, but in time I'd have to be able to get it done quicker. I don't know that I would be interested in that, but that's me. I mean, that's like 6 days a week for $380. And even though it's a short route, I'm not sure. Anyway, but these are things we think about and talk to them before we just discount it. Okay. US PAC, contracts all over the country. This is going to be a contracted, it's their parts, so you would be delivering different parts, could be auto parts, could be mail, could be other types of things. And their routes are usually either paid by the mile or paid by the route. It just depends. All right. Deliver, driver, courier, higher income jobs is going to be kind of a broker website where they try to match you up with jobs. Stay mobile. Let's see. Picking up and delivering devices between customers and stay mobile. You would do it in your own vehicle. (9 a.m. to 5 p.m. It doesn't talk about whether it's an independent contractor or W-2 job. Let's try to find them real quick. Stay mobile. This is probably mobility devices, like little those little carts that you see going around and things like that. Oh, no, this is mobile and desktop devices. So like iPad maintenance and repair, electronic stuff. Couriers. Here you go, Courier. She'd be picking up and delivering computers, electronics, things like that. Full-time position. And that tells me it's probably going to be a W-2 job. However, I wouldn't 100% say that until I called them and said, hey, what kind of job is it? Contact. Leadership team, get in touch. Here's a form you can fill out. I am not seeing a phone number, which kind of bothers me when I don't see a phone number, but yeah. Okay, so they are looking for a courier, so I would somehow figure out how to contact them. Delivery driver, Courierexpress, we already looked at them. LabCorp is a W-2 job. Quest, W-2 job. FedEx, Amazon. Amazon Flex is an app job. And if you can get on with Amazon Flex, it's worth checking out. Just Google Amazon Flex and you will be able to figure that out. Okay. GSP investors. They want somebody looking for distressed property. So they're not looking for a courier, they're looking for people to drive around and look at possible properties to buy, and it's an hourly job. It may be an independent contractor or it may be a 20 to 25 hours a week. Report your findings, part-time. You have to do a certain number of properties. They may pay hourly, but they may also pay depending on the properties. I'm not really sure. You have to use your own car. It doesn't say if it's an independent contractor or not, so I might try to get a hold of them and find out. Let's see if we can find them. But it's not really a courier position. It's a help us find homes to buy position. They have a Facebook page. And I do not see a website very quickly. All right. Chick-fil-A wants a delivery driver. This is Best Buy. It's a driver. FedEx. Aaron's company. Aaron's like a furniture rental. Okay. Iron Mountain. Did we not look at them already? These are employee jobs. Courier Medical. $12.30 an hour. Wow. And they do have benefits, so it's a paycheck job. DoorDash is an app. Brown Trucking is trucking. LabCorp is going to be a W-2 job. Cracker Barrel's delivery. Full-time medical route driver. Independent. Post-haste couriers. We already looked at them, and now we know that they're advertising. So Royal Recruiter is going to be like a brokerage or recruiting service. So this is going to be an independent contractor job. Sign up and receive everything you need to start earning. It looks like an app job to me. Royal Recruiter. I'm seeing them on job sites. Here's their website right here. Okay, so yes, they are, it looks like a broker. We're not a job board. You complete your profile and we will help you basically find job opportunities. So yes, they are like a placement company or a job type broker. Delivery driver, perfect delivery, hourly wage, tips and commission. And it's a pizza place. FedEx, Skipcart is an app. Delivery assistant, you would be going with a driver in another truck and you would be helping unload stuff, so it's probably big stuff, and they talk about hourly and overtime rates, so it is a W-2 job. Okay, trucking, DoorDash, Advance Auto, FedEx, pickup and delivery driver, jobsandlogistics.com. That's another kind of broker. There's a lot of those out there. Some of them are good, some of them aren't. So you want to talk directly to the company, even if they're trying to broker you. This is AAA Cooper Transportation Employee. So that is an employee job. All right, let's check out Spartanburg because I got to get out of here in a minute. Let's see, Class A, this is trucking. Suncoast. Uber is Uber. Courier Transportation, Regional Healthcare System. It doesn't say what kind of job this is, and this, if it's going to be like a hospital website, I'm guessing it is a W-2 job. However, and the only way to apply is through LinkedIn. So you might want to go through that process just to see what they're all about, or you might not. Okay, FedEx, Amazon Flex, higher income jobs, we talked about them. We didn't talk about them, but usually these parts companies are W-2 jobs, although you can check them out and see. Yeah, health benefits, 401k, stable company. Right. Collegiate Diagnostics. Just kind of scanning this. Keep vehicle clean inside and out. But is that your vehicle or their vehicle? Attend required meetings, in-services, and training. That tells me it's probably going to be a W-2 job. Part-time. I'm not seeing anything here. But this attend meeting things, it makes me feel like it's a W-2 job. And you can apply on salary.com. And you could call them and ask or send an email and ask, but sometimes the people in the office don't know anything about, this is like general inquiries, billing inquiries. They may not know anything about like a courier type job. So you might have to go through salary.com. DPCO is an app, Amazon Flex, FedEx, Best Buy, Uber Eats, these are all apps. Delivery driver for a restaurant. Napa Auto Parts is usually using your own drivers. DoorDash, so we're not seeing a lot of Xpolled Logistics. Clean driving record. E-commerce delivery, they are contracted with FedEx Ground and they need full-time delivery drivers. So you're probably going to be driving their trucks and it's probably going to be a W-2 job. But you can go to Job Searcher or you can check out their website and see what we can find here. XP Hold. I am not seeing a website just for them, but it looks like they're advertising on a lot of different job sites. All right, Uber Eats. Van driver warehouse, City Electric Supply, that's a delivery driver and warehouse. That's going to be a W-2 job. Iron Mountain, we've looked at Iron Mountain before, so I'm not really going to look at it that much again. Well, okay, I am looking at it a little bit. Let's just look at that one more time. This is like document shedding. I'm not sure if it's the same thing, but it says courier. Although, you know what? It could be they're picking up documents to be shredded. All right, that could be it. All right. DHL, USA Trucks, truck job. Royal Recruiter is going to be like a recruiting company. This is probably going to be an app-based thing, and deliver near your home or in a city you're just visiting. So this is like an app type thing. Royal Recruiter. DoorDash. Rico, mail and copy specialist. Dunkin' service providers with cargo vans for delivery. They want you to have Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday is what they're looking for. I don't know if this means that they are using, that you're using your cargo van, or if they're providing one. Your owned or leased vehicle. So it's your vehicle. So I believe this is a independent contractor job. And and we can go to Drive Force East. See if we can find them. Not finding a website off the top. All right, I gotta go. So we found a lot in Greenville and Spartanburg, and I think you have some really good things to get you started on your courier search. So I hope that's helpful. If you are in those areas and you have anything you can contribute to the rest of us, tell us what's good, what's not, any companies that you worked with, that would be awesome. Do that in the comments. If you want me to do your city, then do put that in the comments as well, and I will see you on the road.